Okay. Hello, people and people like things. There's been another update to the snapshot. So, just in case, I'm showing you that I am creating a backup, just in case I accidentally screw up everything. Okay. Okay, where were we when we last left off? Oh yeah, I was sitting. And there were terrible, terrible, horrible creatures that are keeping me from being able to sleep. I gotta go fix that. Annie up here? Annie up here? There's some over there. Definitely not the most defensible structure. But I did not have that in mind back then. I just basically didn't feel like making a roof and wanted a deck to look out and say, ooh, ah. And since I'm reproducing that's what I've got to deal with. So yeah, no. No. Where'd you go? Did I just try to jump over a fence? So what's that? Oh, that's a lightning rod. Oh yeah, I had to put it somewhere, so I figured, water. Okay, what's on the agenda for today as soon as I deal with these monstrosities? Well, for one thing, we're finishing that deck. Or dock. Hold on, I hear zombie villager. Hello! Oh, and he's full copper. Okay, this is both fortunate and unfortunate. How do I get him? I have an idea. Although that's kind of cheaty. I'm just gonna have to do it the hard way. Oh, you're stuck. Come here. Ow, ow, ow. Aha! Come here. Come on in. Ow, 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 he hit so hard. Okay, fall into the basement, please. Come on, fall into the basement. No, don't go out. That's not gonna work. Tell you what. Uh-oh. Now I'm trapped. Now I'm trapped. Door. Yes. And, oh. Need a block. Come on. Come on. Time is of the essence. He could bake any moment. Dang it. I did not make this with this guy in mind. Okay. Where'd you go? I know you're around here somewhere. What? There's no way you despawned. There's no way. There you are. Hey, Copperhead. Look at me. I'm all made of meat and flesh and theoretically bones. Yeah. Oh, you want in? You want? Oh no, it didn't work. It didn't work. Aha. Okay. Now I just gotta... How am I able to sleep with him in the basement? Oops. Can he get up here? gotta block. Oh, good. Right. Just, there we go. Now he won't burn like the last one. Okay. Okay. That was, yeah. How you doing down there? How you doing? Can you hold stuff? Look at me, I'm dipping my toes. Can you hold stuff? No. I'm gonna have to do the boat thing. I don't have another option. But all my building materials are down there, so... This is gonna be one pleasant experience. How's my armor? Worse for wear, but not horrible. Okay, luckily, uh-oh. Move things around. Well. No, wrong one. Ow, 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 ah, ah, ah. Here we go. Ow. Oh no. Why can I not get up here? Haha. This guy. Tiptoe around. Whew. Whew. Gonna eat your friend as revenge. Okay. Now where was I? Oh yeah, we're gonna make a dock, but I got a zombie trapped in the basement. As one does. Okay, gonna let myself heal up. Just gonna shove you in the corner. Never mind, I can't shove. Bump. Well, you won't despawn now. Gonna remove this stuff. So I can walk around here. Ow! Quit it. Well, we got a friend. Yay. I guess we can make that dock. Thought I had some slabs. Okay, I'm gonna need this. This can go back. Some of these. Yeah, I thought I had some slabs. Oh, I did need these two. My inventory's a mess. But yeah, today we're gonna finish off the dock. And I need lots of iron. Lots and lots of iron. Because I want to make a blacksmith shop, but for that I need an anvil. So I'm going to get the materials. Rather than, you know, start building with what I have. And have everything set up. You know. I want number 5 to be the blacksmith shop. Because that will be the capstone of this thing. Okay, I gotta set everything back to the way it was. How am I gonna get him out? That's the question. Okay. There we go. And, gonna have to figure out how to move him. Is it night again already? Dang. Ooh, we got pumpkins. That's important. I was gonna make a little copper golem, but will they harm the copper golem? That's a good question. Wheat. Gonna have to craft some food soon. And why do I have pumpkin seeds? Good thing I set up that lightning rod. Okay, the crops are gonna start growing real fast, and every once in a while I'll just plow through here and take them all out. Then replant them, as one does. Yeah, I can make golems now. That is good. I used up all my copper, so yeah, I'm kind of desperate for materials here, so I'm kind of forced to. Ooh. Neat. Hopefully I don't get another bunch of skeletons again. That got... Gonna have to come up with a more permanent solution to that. Oh man, this guy's gonna be a pain. But, as you remember, one of my requirements for being able to trade with villagers is I gotta save a zombie villager. That is, and plus I want to make a zombie villager, make a villager to live here after I move on to bigger and better things, because, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna sleep. Okay, gonna make some. I think 18 would be enough. The spot's a little shallow, I might edit it. Masterful building skills. Hello. Not quite. Excuse me. I'm working here. Do you mind? I don't have a massive amount of spruce. Unfortunately, because I have not found a spruce biome. I got all this via a shipwreck, if you watch the last segment, episode, whatever you want to call it. You know, this does kind of improve the look of this area a little bit. Okay, then I need... There, just a little dock. Gotta move this, though. Yeah, that kind of fixes the problem a little bit. I might, add some bone meal or something, I don't know. I like it. Probably could have done 2, but I like 3 wide. Maybe put a lantern on each side. Okay, where do I set this that's not going to explode something important of mine? I'm pretty sure it works underwater, but I'm not sure enough to actually do that. Problem is, my area is covered with rich, dense forest. I could just move it a little over this way, I guess. It's 1, 2... I think this would be safe. I think this will be safe. I think. I don't know. I don't know. Might edit the terrain, but otherwise this is... I'll do it now while I'm thinking about it. Just a couple little blocks here or there. Although now I gotta get more. Now I gotta get one more, log. I need Aqua Affinity, man. Okay, and then just fill this. There we go. There we go. And that's good enough. How's this look? Okay, more gradual. Can see the water. And then, the important thing, it works. Now, can I accidentally kill myself? No, that's good. That's very good. Oh, this guy's gonna get annoying. I'm gonna have to make him like a little shed or something. Could make him a farmer and just... let him go over there and I'll figure it out. Potato. Let's see. Oh, that's gonna get annoying real fast. Let me tell you. I'm eating the zombie flesh so I don't use up my good food. Hopefully I get to a point where I stop eating the zombie flesh. Okay. That's all the spruce we have. So I gotta be conservative with the spruce. And I had a shovel on me. Why didn't I see that? Nuggets. Leaf litter. Oh! We had more copper. You know what? I'm gonna be smart this time and wait on the copper. I'll just put this here as burning material. Oh boy. I got so much crap. There we go. Need to get some water in here. Okay, I got a bunch of pickaxes. I got a decent amount of food. I got some ender pearls, a golden apple, some dirt. And most importantly, I got the compass that shows me where the heck home is. It leads me right to this lodestone. Even though this is the spawn chunk, or close to it, it's actually like over there, I think. I don't know. And, yeah. Why am I tilting my head? That's gotta sound terrible on your end. Okay. Sun is gonna set soon. Don't know if I actually care. I don't have a lot of arrows. I could make some bread. Tell you what, I'm gonna just harvest all this stuff. If you didn't know, crops grow faster if they're next to Either a different crop or nothing. Another one of these. Okay, now for potatoes. Potatoes are so hard to tell because they blend in with the potatoes right behind them. I gotta plant potatoes in real life before it gets too late in the season. But I was waiting till all the tomatoes were done. And I just picked the last one yesterday. I could theoretically get another crop of tomatoes going, but yeah. They should add tomatoes. And seasons. There, I said it. Okay. Think I'll take the wheat. Don't know what I'll do with the poisonous potato. Just... yeah, I love the new straw bed. That's gonna be very nice. Yeah, the spawn is like right... oh wait. Right around here somewhere. And I think we spawned in that tree. I don't know, I'll have to review the footage. Oh. Getting plenty of pumpkins. I'm going to build up a stockpile for trading in the future. Okay, I want to fill in more trees too, now that I've got my setup going. I need to clear out here and whatnot, but that's for the future. I heard a zombie. It's possible he's just in the trees somewhere, but there might be a cave pocket around here, and I do need to go caving, so one right here would be really advantageous. Okay. This place needs some rugs. But I used all my wool for cushions, because I can sit now. We can sit. We can all sit. It's wonderful. Okay. I gotta stop saying okay. Something wrong with my head. Got a decent amount of torches, but I could use some more sticks. Just in case. My frame of reference is all turned around in here. Hold on. Don't really intend to use spruce for much of anything. Not spruce. Birch. Why did I say spruce? Could take some bowls, but why? Why? Okay. Time to go on a journey for a cave. Got one stack of torches and more than enough food to survive. And just in case, I can toss out any of this. Like, the only thing that's really particularly valuable are the pickaxes. The iron pickaxe and the iron spear. And oh boy, is my chest plate broken. Should I take a furnace with me? No. Sleepy time. Before I move on from this, I need to make a set of rules on like a signpost out here. Might do that in the blacksmith shop. Okay. I keep saying okay, I don't know why. Like, usually, whenever I start doing something, I have a thing that I keep repeating endlessly. I have no idea why. And also, my mic is not in the right spot, so, there. Truly terrible sound quality this episode. I've adjusted the volumes again. So, oh. Horrible things in this location. Howdy. Man. Uh-oh. have to fix that in the near future. Let me just... Had a weird sand lump here anyway. Note to self, fix creeper hole. Holy, the leaves, man, the leaves. I like the addition of them, but holy crap, are they a constant drip feed of garbage. Now, where is that skeleton with an enchanted bow? I wanna take a shot at him while he takes a shot at me. Nope. Got some arrows. And some bones, that's always worth it. You know, this island hasn't been explored. I mean, I haven't explored it. So, there might be a cave right here. Oh. Another enchanted skeleton. More arrows, more bones. Always good things to have. Could make a farm here. In fact, I could move the villager over here and have a tiny village. Hello. Chicken. Guess I'm digging in. Hello, Marco. You probably can't see it all. Good. It's supposed to be scary. Oh, it goes down. Oh, we got a cave. We got a cave right near... Oh, and it's a big inn. Oh, nice, nice. This is gonna be... That zombie has a spear! I am not... That's the first time I shot anything? No! Not the bat. Not the bat. Okay. In exchange for, taking things off, hardcore, I'm gonna start me a little more... Oh, never mind. A little more brave, but this isn't brave, it's foolishness. You know what? Uh-oh, uh-oh. It's all going down. Pretty brave, wasn't I? Okay. Just gonna get over there real quick. I thought I could get all of them killed, but no, there was some behind me that got sucked in. Terrible, terrible, terrible gameplay. As I said, the only valuable thing is the iron tools. The rest can be easily replaced, and the iron armor, though much better than copper, is not game-breaking. Especially if I do stupid stuff like that. Dive in the creeper-infested hole. Okay, going down. Well, whatever I didn't grab got exploded. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Ooh, lava. Ow. Got spider jockey. Well, my stuff's pretty much gone. Let's see, I got some time to do, you know, something smart. Was gonna use this copper, but nope, gotta, you know. Wait, it just occurs to me I don't have enough iron to make a shield. So that's gonna be a pain in the butt. That's gonna be quite the pain in the butt. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. The sad thing is it's close enough that all my stuff will likely despawn. Yeah. I like how I can go 100 days and not die in UHC hardcore. I know I said hardcore twice, because UHC stands for Ultimate Hardcore. What? You know what I mean. But what did I just press? But the moment, you know, I don't have to worry too much about dying, I just become reckless and stupid. Holy mineshaft. Okay. Serpentine out. This is not good. I'm gonna lose all my stuff. Yes, I know I can. Oh, I made two. Yes, I know I can, I probably should make blocks and lock myself off. Where's the dirt? But I do got a plan now. And I think I refreshed all my stuff. Not inspiring, is this? Well, I'm the type of person that likes to bash his head in for no particular reason whatsoever other than he finds it funny. So, yeah. If this is aggravating to you, get used to it. Unfortunately, I still do not have a mouse with a functioning scroll wheel because, oh boy, are mice that fit my hands hard to find. Which. You know what? It's time. And we got some villager zombies here too. We're in hard mode, so this is not gonna be easy. I got some meat. I got my food. I got a chest piece. Did she just slowness me? Uh-oh. Just got my pickaxe. Oh. Even with the golden apple, I'm screwed. Do I give up? Heck no. I got emergency shields. Yes. Yes. Back down we go. I just have to gather enough things Yeah, all my stuff's gonna despawn. This is gonna be a total failure, but let's keep trying, shall we? I'm actually having fun. Oh, son of a... By the way, they buffed these guys. They buffed the... Ow! Ow! They buffed the Trident Drown. They don't throw when you get close, but they smack and they do more damage. So, yeah. Yeah, they buffed the Trident Drowned. Well, already very hard to kill mob. Okay, did everyone despawn yet? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Here we go. Back down here. You know what? Those zombies will have all my stuff. I'll come back and get it later. Okay, back to square one. Oh no, my compass. Frick, that's the worst thing. I'm going in. Heck with it. I'm gonna keep going till it's ultimate failure. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? I die multiple times? Joke's on you, I'm quasi-immortal. This ain't hardcore, and I'm not gonna treat it like a hardcore. No Shuri. No Shuri? No Sherry. No, sorry. No. Sherbert. Yeah. Look at him. Just equipping that helmet right in front of me. Also, dang, this is a nice cave. It's got mine shafts. Oh yeah, he's got shields. If I can just get any blocks. Just spam it, yes! Haha! Okay, I got my ender pearls back. That's also very valuable. And my iron spear, and the rest they have. Okay, gonna eat this piece of mutton. Did not get my arrows back. Come on. Come at me. One thing that's killing me is they have a lot of my tools, and my tools are, you know, a lot better than... Look at him! Using all my stuff. It's got my shields. Hello. Hi, howdy. Oh, I'm in quite the predicament, aren't I? Well, guess what? I don't care. I don't care. I'm not afraid of you. All you can do is kill me. That was dumb. So much for that. Okay. Not my ender pearls. Man, hopefully the zombies grab everything. Hopefully. In fact, I'm gonna go over there just to make sure that they do. Man, I had to break that one block. But I figured, hey, I could just put it there. Nope. Nope. Couldn't break the block and place it because the zombie was clipping in the hitbox and they'd only... Whatever. I really need to get that food, though. Because, gonna have to wait for all the potatoes to grow. Look at these guys. Not the babies. Not the babies. Ooh, blocks. Ah, he could. Yeah, the spear. Oh, this is ridiculous. Okay, I gotta give up on it. I don't want to, and I'm kind of wanting to dive back in there, but oh boy, do I gotta give up on it. Tell you what. Let's see, I got this. Got this. Gonna miss those things. Man, the Ender Pearl I got from beating a Enderman day 1. I keep crafting extra pants. Okay, what's next? Just gonna make let's see. Ironically, the best thing I can do is just go back down there and hope for the best. I'm not gonna risk this wood, though. Like, that is the best way for me to get materials right now, because they have all my materials. So, it's stupid, I should not be going back down there, but oh boy do I wanna. I wanna smash face until all my stuff is dust. Like, sometimes it's fun to just not take things seriously. Usually I'm reckless. Unless I'm, like, being really reserved for whatever reason. Haha. Okay, down, 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 down. Ow. Okay, now there is no hope. Now I am back to square absolute nothing. I don't even have materials to make, you know, anything. Now I give up. Hey, I tried until I couldn't anymore. Was it all waste? Absolutely. Was I having fun? Absolutely. And just in case. 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 Okay. Well, time to go back there. No, I am not going to go after them again. I'm going to take a peek, mind you. but that hole has stone in it. Hello. How are you doing? Oh, neat. If the Enderman didn't throw junk everywhere, I'd be a lot more tolerant of him. Oh, almost looked at you in the face. Okay. Man, look at all of them. Just gonna take a peek. If a skeleton shoots at me, I'm just gonna retreat. Ooh. I don't see any of the spear wielding ones, so give me that pickaxe back, thank you. See, no skeletons means I'm pretty much safe. As long as I... Gotta be stuck down here for a while and probably lose this spear, but... They're all kind of stuck in that corner. Nice tools you got there. Wonder where you got them. Nope, 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 nope. Uh-oh. If I can get this creeper to explode this guy... Nice. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, they're lifting my gear. Ooh, pants. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Haha. Okay, should I go back? No. Did I say I was going to give up? Yes. Am I giving up? There's something wrong with me. Let's see. Oh, look, I got a spear. Just gonna dive back down. If I can get them all into that hole. Yes. Yes! This is, there we go. Get back over here real quick. Get the better. And the shield. iron spear. Oh, he's gonna poke me. Might be a leader zombie. Any of this stuff survive? No. Well, I got a lot of this junk now. But hey, I found a mine shaft. And I found some coal. That's all you really need. There was a guy holding my pick. My iron pick. He went somewhere. Probably years later I'm gonna find him. Yeah, the problem with me attempting this was I did not have any defense against skeletons. So I'm gonna save like at least 5 pieces of iron from now on to make shields in an emergency. Man, I wasted my golden apple too. I was gonna use that to cure the guy. And we are... My language stopped. Okay, don't need to waste time on that pick anymore. Let me get some materials to block off the passages with. Just gonna reveal myself here. Oh. First, there we go, there we go, there we go. A zombie could be holding my compass and stuff, but I'm not gonna hold out absolute hope for that. I need to eat zombie flesh. There are some dark corners here they could have wandered off to, but... And there's iron on this level, so... Yep. Net gain, technically. Haha! Holy Shazbot. This is a complex cave. What's that? Oh, he's the guy from the surface. Hey, how's it going? If I can get some... Sometimes you hear him before you see him. Wait, I think I just came up with a new combo for the spear. You charge at it, and then as soon as it hits, you smack it. Oh, it has a cooldown, so nope, that probably doesn't work. Unless you want to do a quick jab of damage. So, sometimes works? Okay. Ah, yes. Ruining the environment by covering it with torches. But oh boy, look at all the iron I'm revealing. And I'm gonna uncover every single little corner. Hello. Hey, could you fall down this hole and get trapped? Please? Thank you. Yep, over there. Over there. Going to use the copper. Whoop. I'm floating away. Okay, come on. Back, back, back. Uh-oh. Not again. Not again. Not again. Not the baby. Oh, that wasn't the baby. That's just the many, many footsteps of others. Tell you what, I'm out of here. There we go. I'm gonna put all this material back into a furnace so it all turns into copper again. Oh. Well, we got a new landmark. I'm gonna call it the Death Pit or something along those lines. What the heck? You guys are everywhere. Don't know if I should be friendly with the Endermen or antagonistic. Because on the one hand, they're harmless unless they are interacted with either by looking at them. Oop. I'm gonna move this over there. There we go. Getting plenty. Yeah, on the one hand, they're... Ah! Another day in life. Also, that block is still damaged. I don't got a bow, but I got arrows. And suddenly I have to be... Oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm taking a nap. The shield's almost broken. The axe has shorter range than the sword. And ooh, look! Invisible spider. Just gonna... And then... eh. Ooh, he's got an enchanted shelter. Hold on. Yeah, the axe has a shorter range than the sword. And the spear has a much longer range than a sword. And swapping back and forth between them is messing with my brain. Like how I just made a dock and I don't even use it. Okay, let's go... Well, back to farming, because I need food. I'm gonna need to set up a defensive barrier or something. Okay, let's just... And because this area seems to always be loaded, it will grow while I'm away, so... Yay. Fun fact, you can use ender pearls to make a chunk loader. But why don't they just let us craft chunk loaders? Do not eat the raw potato. It's too starchy. It is a digestible starch. Why am I stuttering so much lately? My guy's hungry. Like, potato. And I'm like, no, do not eat potato. Eat the rotten flesh. It's better for you. For some reason. Okay. Got a stack of potato. We're gonna save the wheat. Actually, I gotta use the wheat. I got various things. And I gotta smelt some stuff. So much for having an adventure. Well, that is still counts as an adventure. Just a failed one. Okay. Become copper. And I'm just gonna use up these wood tools. I guess I'll just, yeah. You cook. And I'll save a set. Oh. Probably shouldn't have burnt up glass pants then. There we go. And this one's almost broken. Well, not almost, but pretty close. So I'm just gonna prepare it to fall and... Haha. That guy! Not usually that annoyed, but oh boy is he meh. I have spare bows, but it might make more sense just to craft one. Unfortunately, the mob drops are, yeah. And that will give me some much needed range. Oh, I remembered one thing I needed to do. Finally got some gravel. Let's see. Put the bones there, since I don't need to harvest so many of them anymore. Oh, we had a pair of pants. Nice. It's all working out. It's all gonna work out, okay? I need you to believe. Okay. Good, 25. You know what? I have an idea. Living in the giant open area is kind of part of the challenge, but I don't want things trampling my crops, so I'm gonna just... There we go. Oh, that deletes. There we go, just a little tiny barrier. I might extend it in the future, but we'll find out. I forgot to do this. It gives it some visual interest. Now we have a whole bunch of spares. Just put these in here as fuel, because why not? And I still got plenty of steak for later. Do they craft 4 now, or did they always craft 4? I don't know. Let's see, you get copper X's. I need to get some more sticks, and might as well use up the charcoal. Okay, we are going caving. We're going back down to that cave specifically, but I had to, you know, die a bunch of times for no good reason. You know how it is. Want a full stack of potatoes. If I'm just going with potatoes, I'm going to have a full stack of potatoes. Let's see. Finally got some gunpowder. I think I had gunpowder and I dropped it off somewhere. Oh yeah, I dropped a bunch of things at that campsite. As my least favorite material, you become designated torch materials, so yeah. Shame on the compass being lost, though. Honestly, as soon as I found the spot over there, I should have been like, okay, I can take the compass back, just in case. But no, I gotta do things the reckless way, because I am sick of playing it overly safe, man. Isn't that right? What potato? Hey, fine. Then give it back. Uh-oh. Okay, if you hold right click next to a boat, you go in the boat. There goes my shield. Uh-oh, what's that? I should make a smoker. There's no reason not to. I think I was going for a simplistic look or something, but whatever. Wrong thing. This potato. There we go, there we go. And I think I'll make some more charcoal while I'm able. Okay, got all this stuff. Got 5 shots. Swap these out. There we go. Let's look at the environment. Very nice. Also, the reason I put the bell here was, one, it kind of fits being a dock and all, but 2, the wandering trader will appear on the dock. Where's my boat? Why am I not using the dock I made? Hello, invisible spider. Kinda want to trap you in a boat. There we go. That's good enough. Crack my knuckles. Sip my iced black tea. I almost called it iced hot tea. So I hope everyone's having a good summer. Mine's terrible. The lawnmower was overheating, so I had to get it was oil. It needed an oil change. I changed the oil, then it rained for like several days on and off, and the yard was too muddy to mow, so I tried using the push mower as opposed to the riding lawnmower. And then I got fire anted a few times, and yeah. So then once it became dry enough for the riding lawnmower, I went out and the belt snapped that powers the blades. So I ended up having to put the riding lawnmower in the freaking garage and then use the push mower. But then I get sick for a week, and because it's been raining on and off, on and off, on and off with really hot, bright sun. Hello! With really bright, hot sun, the yard is overgrown by like several feet. I've been keeping a couple areas around the house clean with a weed whacker and stuff. Ooh, that's nice. I just can't fix it. So yeah, been a little complicated. Yard's overgrown something major, and I still haven't fully fixed the roof because I had to stop working on the roof to fix the yard, and the yard's been a continual cluster. But I guess since the yard's screwed up until I can get a new belt, I'm going tomorrow, by the way, to the hardware. They might have it now. I need copper. Oh, creeper, creeper, creeper. Will you die? Will you die? What the? I'm ruining my environment around me, aren't I? So yeah. Also, what's all this then? There's a hole in this hole that leads... He's still mad! What the heck? That was like 20 minutes ago, you bum. Okay, lesson learned. Do not antagonize the Enderman unless you intend to finish off the Enderman. I don't even remember where that spot was. I just know there was water, so it might have been like here. No, it was over here more. There's my boat. There's my stuff. Kind of wish they would make a sort of a grave. Yeah, I was not expecting an Enderman down here. I'm missing stuff. And then he put the grass block down. He's like, here's where I killed you. These Endermen. Use this up. Keep that in case of emergency. Got some diorite for no reason. Let's see. Got my torches still. And my sticks to make more torches. That. And yeah, that's all my stuff. Okay, that Enderman was like waiting, just sitting around here. Is he still around? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, gonna fix this hole a little bit, but not anything major. There we go. And a little more here. There. I tell you, that's some spite right there. Any copper? Okay, no. What was I? Oh yeah, yard's a mess. And because the yard's a mess, it's hard to get to the garden, so the garden's getting quite a bit of a grass problem in the raised bed. But I just harvested the last of my tomatoes, theoretically. I'm leaving one plant just in case, but it's probably gonna fiddle out and die pretty soon. Especially in this heat. I can get some shears and snag these vines. Hello. No, please. Do not burn down my beautiful forest. Uh-oh. Do I got a hoe? No. Axe works better. Uh-oh, gotta go. This might burn me. Was this a lightning strike? Ah. Well, I actually had an idea for a build in this area, so guess everything got cleaned out for me. Uh-oh. Don't. There we go. I am not having a repeat of the... Uh-oh. Ow. I am not having... Whew. Okay, I am not having a repeat of the time the entire forest burnt down in my first Let's Play. Which, coincidentally, was around what this area would be if the map was, you know, the actual same map and not just a very similar map to what I ended with. I really need to just upload. I might do that for number 5, which is going to be a little bit of a special thing. As I make the blacksmith shop and explain a lot of my philosophy and what I'm doing. Don't want to waste this wood. I wanted to make a build here anyway. I was going to do a little more that way, but... you'll see in the far future. But yeah, my first Let's Play, basically the entire forest burnt down because of a lava pit that was like half buried, so it very rarely would get any sparks there. But it just happened to finally get one, and then the entire forest just burned to ashes. It was not where my house was, but it made a giant, ugly, bald spot. I need to stop eating all this zombie flesh. Okay, where is that hole? I was able to find it a lot before. There it is. Just gonna... Actually, it's over here. That is a better entrance, but whatever. Whatever. Two means an entrance. Right means... Right side of the cave means right way out. Left side means going down. Yeah, that's... Also, there's some good resources right here. I'm back to copper and stone for a little bit. What I should do, grab one piece of iron, head back, and, got some coal. Make, you know, a shield, but... Where's the fun in that? Also, because it's nighttime right now, more mobs will spawn on the surface, and I won't have to worry as much in the caves. Provided they won't despawn when I go back up, but yeah, whatever. Cave chicken? No cave chicken. Okay, going down. Just gonna... I heard that. Take a shot, dang it. Get him! Haha. I have pitted you against each other. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Haha! Now for you. This is fun. Okay, gonna eat up the zombie flesh. I'm eating too much zombie flesh, man. I'm gonna become a zombie. My theory is the more zombie flesh you eat, the more hunger you gain. And once you have enough hunger, you stop caring what you're eating. Like me, when I ate like more than half a giant pan pizza yesterday. Okay, left. We got mine shaft. There we go. Snag all the copper. Going to clear out the cave. Oop. Aqueduct? Yes, but it does not have air. So do not go exploring that right now. Potate. I see ya. Hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, did you get caught in the water? No. No, you did not. First spider eye, really? Or do things get reset when you update from the snapshot? I feel like the game is running a lot more smoothly. So... I hear you, hold on. Get pickaxe in the face. Get axe to the face. Actually, that was the sternum, whatever. Okay, plenty of copper. Plenty of copper. I need lots of copper. I'm gonna copper the roof, make a lightning rod somewhere, probably on top of the roof. And I need lots of smelting materials and lots of stuff. Not the most productive episode, I'd say. I was hoping to spend it all day in a cave. Technically I was, but yeah. Might have to do some stream preparations from now on. This isn't UHC, or hardcore. I don't have to show every single moment in case I die. Also, we're getting the good stuff now. 8. 8 is good. Let's see, is there any other spot? I think there was some down in that hole, so I'm gonna go down in that hole. Andesite for the first time. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Now this would be a nice caving base right here. Like, you just smooth out this floor, add some little things up and around, and yeah. Also, I got a hole that goes deeper, and I'm gonna look inside just in case. Ooh. Got lots of vines. We intersect a lush cave. What's all this then? Going down the rabbit hole, that's for dang sure. Ah! Where'd he come from? Just over here? This is, quite the labyrinth. Keybinds. Let's see. Iron. Might as well grab this and get my first. Nope, not my first. There we go. Coal. Exciting. Should explore the mine shaft. Like, that would be a good highlight. Yeah, I might get on and harvest the crops. Make signs or something, I don't know. Let's go make sure that iron is got. This is not where I came from. There's some iron, so I'm not going to complain too much, but that is not where I came from. Need to make a new pick soon. Unless I immediately find some iron. Okay, where'd I come from? Oh. Over here. Come on. There we go. Lost my crafting table. Copper is just as good as stone, so it's just a lot more durable. I like the side grades. They should make rose gold that's equivalent to something else, which is just a... They need to add alloy smelting, is what they need to do. In my opinion, I don't know, it might be a blacksmith thing. Get all this. Yeah, now that we're not dropping down into a death pit of zombies and skeletons, we're going pretty good. I wonder if maybe that was stupid to do. Maybe. Should have focused on the iron, man. Okay. Theoretically, I could just start living down here. I got a lush cave nearby. It keeps expanding. But yeah, if you're wondering why I haven't been streaming and why the quality may or may not have dropped, I've been dealing with the yard, which is a good 3 acres of grass at this point. And the grass in the area is like hay grass, and it grows really, really fast. And getting sick for a week really, really screwed that up. Okay, there's some iron right there. Imagine if I find an iron ore vein. That would be great. Not exactly common, but okay. I got plenty of copper. I can always come back here for the copper, but I want to check these. Okay, torches on the left. Torches on the left. Torches on the left. There's some iron. Oh. Hello. I wonder if that's where all the zombies were coming from. What did I just do? Whatever. But there we go. Okay, let's hope I get something good. Kinda. We'll eat this bread, though. Come on. Get hungry. Whatever. Whatever. Let's see. Breach. I don't even know what that is. Melons. Melons. The diamond horse armor I'm a little less excited for. Okay, I can drop all these stone samples. I definitely want the bones. Bones are a very valuable resource. Don't need the saplings. I need to gather a lot of spider eyes. Eventually, I can take that. Leave the leaves. Leave the leaves. Leave. Put these here. I don't need pumpkin seeds. I'd like to claim the leather, but I don't really need the leather. I can compress these down. That'll save some space. So I can take the leather, but if I need to, I can dump it. Okay, that's nice. And I'm gonna leave this here, even though I haven't decided if I'm gonna allow myself to use spawners. Very good find. Glad I decided to go down this one first instead of the open one over there. I like to do the sides first. Should I go back down that way? I kind of want to check this out, to be perfectly honest. Doesn't really matter what... Okay. Hello. Ow. The Endermen lately are getting... They're acting weird, in my opinion. I don't know why. Maybe I've just been a little unsettled about them ever since my last UHC challenge. Uh-oh. Baby. Baby. Not the baby. Not the baby. Not the baby. Not the baby. He's got my spear! No, wait, he has a spear. Or is that a shovel? Can't tell, but he's getting speared in the face. Be gone! Be gone, child! Cease to exist, infant! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Two! 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 Ah, and then the skeletons. Think I need to evacuate. Evacuate! Evacuate! Cursed! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ugh. I should make a furnace and then craft a shield, and then go back and teach them a lesson. In fact, I will. I will do just that. There will be many lessons taught. Oh, I can make a bundle. That can help a lot, actually. I forget about those. Okay, I can keep the little odds and ends that I don't want to get rid of. But can't just, you know, keep. Okay. Make an iron axe. No, wait, I should make a pickaxe. Where is everything? I thought they were trying to get me. Hello. And I can just dump the furnace if I ever... Yeah. Actually, I should make an iron axe now. And I'll make an iron shovel just so I can iron shovel. Probably dumb. Should have made a bucket. Okay. I'm back in the hole. Do you mind? I hear the child. Filthy shovel child. Take that, you filthy thing. Undead monstrosity of life. Okay. Tell ya. I really wish you could use the spear and shield together. You mind? Get hit by your own arrow. Drop anything good? Probably not. Okay. You be quiet. Oh, this is pretty. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oop, oop. I haven't decided on a thumbnail yet, so I'm just gonna... Just gonna... There we go. If I could have gotten a picture with all those zombies, I might just, hold on. Iron. Getting all the goodies now. Yeah, if I have space to think and act, don't really have to worry too much, do I? Do I? Okay, just gonna go side to side in this dang hole. Could go in creative mode, spawn a bunch of zombies, and then take that as the thumbnail, and then exit, but, you know, as I explicit... Ooh, we can get to deep slate, and is that tough? I gotta check the tough. Yeah, as I specifically allowed for creative mode, both so I can fix the world if something in the snapshot breaks it, because I can, like, delete any corrupted chests. There's a piece of iron right there. We got a nice streak of iron right here. I wonder why. There's no tough. So, nope, not a... Man, I was hoping I'd find a large ore vein. Usually pretty lucky with finding those, actually. Okay, checking down the bottom of this hole. But yeah, I allow creative so I can take thumbnails, delete any corrupted items and whatever. Ooh, some deep slate iron. Goodies, goodies, goodies. I think I might have enough for what I was gonna do, so... That's progress, although I gotta remake a lot of my things. I'm going to avoid going down there, mainly because I don't have a bucket right now. But I'm going to grab this lapis, which thankfully you can grab with stone. Deep slate copper, pretty rare. Yoink. Man, I love the changes to ore. Instead of just dropping a block called iron ore, you get the raw ore chunks. That's tough, but I don't think it's... Nope. Not a large ore node. This is a beautiful cave. Could have like a little cottage core thing right down there. Like a little bridge with a moat filled with axolotls. Lovely stuff. My creative juices are flowing. They're flowing all over the place. Help. Get a band-aid. Okay, don't dip your toes. Don't dip your toes. Do not dip your toes. Hold on. I do need to collect some moss. And deep slate's one of my favorite blocks, so I'll keep some, but it's gonna get dumped if I don't. Oh no. Okay. I'll come back here for the copper when I get some better stuff to harvest the copper. But right now I'm trying to get a bunch of iron so I can make a blacksmith shop. And I heard just something. Probably a drip leaf. I am doubtful there are any sulfur caves in this area. For one, I have large biomes. Large biomes. And I'm not exploring them. Oh. Excuse me, I'm trying to instruct the viewers. Large biomes means large, lush caves, and yeah. Yeah. So it's likely not gonna... Ooh, more iron. Likely not gonna have one unless it's like a really small one, maybe, theoretically. Because small biomes can still spawn with lush biomes enabled. I can put that in there. What is breach? It's gotta be a mace enchant. Almost got myself. Okay. Got to explore that mine shaft before I do. Up, 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 up. Ooh, iron. Ooh, iron. Hold on, iron. I'm just going to interpret this messing with their hitboxes as them getting tangled in the vines and foliage, so I feel a little less cheaty when I exploit that, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, getting so much iron. Yeah. Ooh. Will you guys leave me alone? I'm trying to... Problem is, the mine shaft seems to, just kind of be over there. Ow! So... I mean, I can block across. I did bring blocks. Yeah, I'll block across. Although I'm trying to do things realistic, so should I block across? Oh, never mind. It goes over. Precarious iron? Yes. No. No. It's okay, I can just go down there and then... Ow. That was dumb. I hear you. I hear you. Gold! I think I lost him. Ooh, this is a sizable chunk of gold. Where'd he go? There he is. I like that they actually blend in this environment. They should make mossy creepers just to make it even harder. Really, I would love camouflage creepers. Because, yeah, they used to blend in really well with the older Minecraft grass. Okay, I think I've picked this area mostly clean. I just want to get back up there to the mine shaft real quick and... This coal is calling to me. Not this copper, though. Copper has no charisma. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back here and pick through the copper. Okay, I gotta stop saying okay. Got lots of moss down here, too. What at? Skeleton. Oh. No. I've used that gag too many times. Okay, this is a dead end. And I hear a great many skeletons and baby zombies. And, oh no, 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 not the babies. Why the children? Why are they allowed to exist? Why? Why? Why the children? Why? Ow, ow. No, you don't. Where are you? Where are you, you little brat? There you are. Take that. Enderman. Okay. Okay, how much time do I got left? 3 minutes. That... I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything advantageous over there, so... I'm going to go back to this other mine shaft real quick. See if I can find any more... Oop, take my head. Any more last-minute goodies. Also, I could potentially harvest these rails. Be nice if you could smelt the rails, but whatever. I like how it spawned on the exact same level, so it just goes right through. Okay. Down. Nothing. But iron. A piece of iron. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. I'm starting to think there's not going to be a lot here. It does branch off in a few spots, so... Probably going to have to come back here and pick through all the coal and copper in the near future. This one shows promise. Never mind, I was wrong. Okay, that's everything. I picked through everything, I grabbed everything, I snagged everything. Except for the copper, because I'm trying to save room for iron. But yeah, now I'm going to go back and smelt the iron. I think I can just walk and talk a little bit while I... Also, I want to check out this real quick. Is it here? No, it was here. Not a lot. Uh-oh. The current... there we go. Not like drowning in a cave. Let's get home. Technically a net positive today, although I lost my compass, which is... Until I get a piece of redstone, is gonna be, yeah. Also, I found that compass in the first ever, well, what is it called? The abandoned campsite I ever found, so... Lost some sentimental value, but in the end, it's just a compass. Where's my boat? There's my boat. Still a lot more to explore in the Death Hole. So, yeah, we'll be exploring the Death Hole some more. Lost a good bit of food, but at the same time, food is not really an issue because it's constantly growing now. And we got melons. I was gonna plant the melons on this side, but... That should be a melon seed. Yeah, they can't grow on, Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why didn't I do 8? I think I didn't like the look, but... Whatever. I don't care now. Blech. Save a small reserve of seeds for the future. My controls are confusing me. Okay, how many melon seeds do I have? 3. Just gonna... Nope. What was the command to do that? Not command, just use it. There we go. My inventory, man. There we go. Should... whatever. Very nice. We'll have four melons, 4 pumpkins. Burn yourself. I only made 1? Really? I'll work on that later. Right now, I'm going to... and then I do this. Okay, I think that would be a good place to leave it off. I'm going to have more than enough, theoretically, more than enough to make the blacksmith shop. Might need to harvest some more stone, mind you. Just going to set this over there temporarily. Oh yeah, look at all this coal. Look at all this copper. Look at all. And I can't smelt in there. That's... whatever. Okay. If you enjoyed, please feel free to like, subscribe, follow, comment, all that bullcrap you gotta do for the algorithms to do stuff. Yeah. Do what you feel like. They got other social media sites. Don't use them that much. Might change that up. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out at least. Okay, I'm gonna put this stuff in the tools. And I put that on but I don't want to mess with the guy down there. Went through a lot of potatoes. Okay. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. That's it. I'm done. I'm just gonna fill around with all this bull crap for a bit. Anyone to raid? Yeah, don't know. Okay. Just gonna look at the camera and say, thank you all for watching. Good night. See you later. Goodbye. See ya.